Good evening, ma'am, and my dear friends. My name is Syed Mohammad Zahi, and I am from AEDS department. And today we are going to be discussing about the topic paper books versus ebooks. The topic has been split among ourselves into four parts: the introduction, the pros and cons of paper book, the pros and cons of ebooks, and the conclusion. So the pros and cons of paper book will be done by Ria, Justin, and Ganapati, and opposing them for the ebooks will be done by Sudarshan, Princey, and Selva. So now let's get into the debate, shall we? So I would like
Yeah,
to call upon Ria to start off a debate.
good evening everyone. Today I'm going to tell about paper books. The most important thing about paper books is you can observe more information. Readers of print books observe and remember more of the plot than readers of ebooks can do. They help children become better readers too. Researchers theorize this arises because children get distracted by the electronic device and have a harder time focusing on the story itself. They are easier on eyes, considering that many jobs require you to stare at a computer screen all day. It's wise to give your eyes a break whenever you can. Learning and comprehension. According to young adult readers, all of them retain information longer when they read in printed format than on digital. They may read faster with ebooks but find it hard to recall information compared to paper books. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Ria. I totally agree with your point. And next, I would like to call upon Princey to oppose her and show some information on ebooks.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Princey Agnes from EC department. I'm going to talk about ebooks. Ebooks are the electronic version of printed books. It is a book publication made available in digital form consisting of images, text, or even book. It can be readable on the fatal panel display of desktop computers and other electronic devices. Printed books, readers browsing through images of covers of books from publisher, bookstore websites, and respective agencies. They select and order the titles and get delivered. While delivering, not everyone get the pieces. Whereas with the e-books, don't need to get panic because unless we are facing network issues. With ebooks, users can browse through the titles in online and they can select the titles and download the respective books. The main reason for people buying ebooks are lower prices, easily portable, and large selection of titles. Although fictional and non-fictional books comes in ebook format. Thank you.
Thank you, Princey. That's how you oppose your team member. So now let's call Rajaganapati to give some valuable points on paper books.
Good evening, friends. I am Raja Ganapati from Civil Department. I am going to speak about paper book. Though there seem to be many reasons to retry the paper book, there are many reasons not to. One of the most prominent reasons to not retry the paper book is because not all the titles comes in a digital format. Though many authors are succumbing to digital trends, many authors are right holders still prefer to release their material in a paper book format. Ultimately, this means the readers who stick to paper books have more reading materials available to them. Another advantages to the paper book is that paper books provides a owner with some beautiful arts to look at. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Justin. Thanks a lot, Rajaganapati. Those were some wonderful information. And next, I would like to call Selva to give some information on ebooks.
Good morning, everyone. I am Javagar from Biomedical Department. Today I am topic on ebooks. Ebooks can lower the cost, enjoying your favorite titles with no shipping and handling cost. Ebooks typically have price that area 50 to 60 lower than their print counterparts. Ebooks are more flexible than paper books. For those who have trouble reading the typical book sized font, ebooks reader can enlarge the font size to make reading more pleasurable and easier on the eyes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Selva. It was really mind blowing information. Now let's call Justin to oppose and give some information on paper books.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here. I'm Justin from Mechanical Department. The paper books are the backbone of ancient languages. Backbone is a primary backbone of ancient languages, knowledges, and etc. The children learn better with paper books. They communicate with everyone with the help of paper books. But the parents and children also talk less and interact less when they're using e-readers. Paper books also Paper books are also bring a wealth of benefits, including increased language skills, enhanced mental development, and improved memories. I conclude that people using e-readers are less likely to recall events in a short story than people who read the same story in paper books. E-readers can cost a large investment, whereas the paper books cost a less investment. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Justin. And finally, I would like to call Sudarshanan to oppose him.
Good evening to everyone. I'm Susan from CSC department. I'm going to share a few words about e-book and its benefits. E-books are good from environmental perspective. E-books can save trees. E-books help reduce the effect of book disposal and land waste. E-books contribute to the preservation of books. The Library of Alexander and its collection were destroyed by fires. But e-books are ageless. They do not burn. With the e-books, you can ensure that literature can be saved. As ebooks is easy to upgrade, the mistake are very easy to correct, and the information can be added easily. Ebooks are portable. A single DVD can hold an entire library. Ebooks can include uh, hyperlinks to facilitate searches for additional information. Through the use of additional software and equipment, you can listen to ebooks. Ebooks are less to buy. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Sudarshanan. And thank you all for your wonderful cooperation and interactive cooperation. So now let's finish off with our conclusion. It's worth nothing that even with ebooks gaining immense popularity, they are faced with number of serious and severe challenges which have essentially prevented them from being appreciated as a potential threat to paper books. So it's all about how you utilize them. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all.